The romance between Ann-Margret and Elvis Presley ignited in 1963 during the filming of Viva Las Vegas. Their chemistry was undeniable, both on and off the screen, leading to a passionate love affair that captivated fans and the media alike. As they spent time together, their bond deepened, marked by shared laughter, late-night conversations, and a mutual understanding of the pressures of fame. Ann-Margret brought a sense of joy and stability to Elvis's life, often being a source of comfort during his turbulent career. Their relationship flourished despite the challenges posed by their demanding schedules and the scrutiny of the public eye. They enjoyed romantic escapades, from glamorous Hollywood events to quiet moments away from the spotlight. However, as the years passed, the realities of their lives began to pull them in different directions. Despite this, the love they shared remained a significant chapter in both their lives, leaving a lasting impact that would be remembered long after Elvis's passing in 1977. Despite the passage of time and their individual journeys through marriage, Ann-Margret and Elvis Presley maintained a deep friendship that lasted until his untimely death. Ann-Margret married Roger Smith, while Elvis had a significant relationship with Priscilla Presley. Yet, the bond they shared transcended their romantic lives. In her 1994 memoir, Ann-Margret opened up about the warmth and affection that characterized her friendship with Elvis. She recalled the laughter, the shared experiences, and the support they offered each other over the years. Their friendship was special, filled with moments that showcased their genuine care for one another. The day she learned of Elvis's passing was one of profound sorrow for Ann-Margret. She reflected on the shock and heartbreak that enveloped her as she processed the loss of a dear friend. Through her memories, she highlighted how their connection remained strong, illustrating that true friendships can withstand the test of time and circumstance. Born near the Arctic Circle, Ann-Margret's early life was marked by significant changes. In 1942, she and her family emigrated to the United States, seeking new opportunities. Her father found work in the U.S., and 4 years later, Ann-Margret and her mother joined him, settling into their new life. This transition played a crucial role in shaping her future as an actress and performer. As she grew up, Ann-Margret developed a passion for music and acting, which eventually led her to Hollywood. During her rise to fame, she starred in various films, but one of the most notable was Viva Las Vegas. It was during the filming of this classic movie that she began dating the legendary Elvis Presley. Their romance captured the attention of fans and the media alike, adding a layer of intrigue to her already vibrant career. The connection between Ann-Margret and Elvis became a memorable part of her story, intertwining her personal life with her professional achievements. Priscilla Presley, an 18-year-old recent high school graduate, feared Ann-Margret and Elvis's heated romance. Ann-Margret was smart, humble, sultry, and devoted to her family, making her very appealing to Elvis. Despite her young age, Ann-Margret had already established herself as a talented and versatile actress, known for her captivating performances on stage and screen. Her natural beauty and charismatic presence made her a perfect match for Elvis, who was drawn to her confident and down-to-earth demeanor. Priscilla, however, was concerned that Ann-Margret's allure would overshadow her own relationship with the king of rock and roll. Ann-Margret's unwavering commitment to her family and her refusal to be drawn into the media frenzy surrounding her relationship with Elvis only added to her appeal, as she remained grounded and true to herself throughout their whirlwind romance. Although their romance faced many obstacles, Ann-Margret and Elvis shared a deep love for one another. Their bond blossomed in a time when both were rising stars in Hollywood. What drew them closer was their common background, as they both hailed from small towns. This shared experience created a special connection, allowing them to relate on a level that was rare amidst the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. While the bright lights of fame surrounded them, both Ann-Margret and Elvis often felt uncomfortable with the pressures of celebrity life. They found solace in each other, navigating the trappings of fame together. Their mutual understanding helped them cope with the challenges that came with stardom. Despite their whirlwind romance, external pressures and personal struggles made it difficult for them to maintain their relationship. Their love story was marked by moments of passion and joy, always intertwined with the realities of their demanding careers and public scrutiny. Even though they walked different paths in the spotlight, the memories of their shared time lingered on, showcasing the power of their connection forged in shared roots and a genuine love for one another. The tapestry of their lives was woven with love, dreams, and the complexities of being public figures. This allowed them to cherish their unique bond, one that would always hold a special place in their hearts. In July 1963, a pivotal moment occurred on a Hollywood soundstage during the filming of Viva Las Vegas. This was the day when Ann-Margret and Elvis Presley first crossed paths. Their initial meeting sparked an immediate connection that was both personal and professional. Ann-Margret quickly became a significant figure in Elvis's life, holding a place of importance that extended beyond mere friendship. The chemistry between them was undeniable, creating a bond that would influence both their lives and careers. As they collaborated on the film, their interactions revealed a deep mutual admiration and respect. This connection not only enhanced their performances, but also left a lasting impact on their personal lives. Ann-Margret's presence brought a unique energy to the set, and their shared experiences during filming solidified a friendship that would be cherished by both. The significance of this relationship cannot be overstated, as it represented a rare and meaningful connection in the fast-paced world of Hollywood. They recorded musical numbers together before filming, showcasing their talents and chemistry. Among the songs they worked on were The Lady Loves Me, You're the Boss, and Today, Tomorrow, and Forever. These recordings set the stage for their collaboration, allowing them to develop a rapport that would shine through in their performances. Filming in Las Vegas began on July 15, 1963, a vibrant backdrop that added to the excitement of the project. The atmosphere of Las Vegas, with its bright lights and lively energy, complemented the dynamic between the actors. Their chemistry was evident to everyone involved in the production, making the musical numbers even more engaging. The combination of their voices and the lively setting created memorable moments that resonated with audiences. This partnership not only highlighted their individual talents, but also showcased the magic that can happen when two performers connect on and off the screen. The music they created together deepened their connection, both experiencing music in a visceral way. Ann-Margret understood Elvis's world, including his Memphis Mafia, making her a comforting presence. Their collaboration was not just about the songs, it was about the bond they formed through shared experiences and mutual respect. Ann-Margret's ability to connect with Elvis on a personal level allowed her to navigate the complexities of his life, which was often filled with the pressures of fame and the demands of his career. She brought a sense of normalcy and warmth to his chaotic world, making her an important figure in his life. Their chemistry was evident in their performances, where they seemed to share an unspoken understanding that resonated with audiences. This connection through music and personal understanding created a lasting impact on both their lives, showcasing how powerful the combination of talent and emotional support can be in the entertainment industry. Elvis had a unique bond with Ann-Margret, one that was deeper than many of his other relationships. He trusted her completely, sharing his thoughts and feelings in a way he rarely did with anyone else. This trust created a strong connection between them, allowing them to share moments that were both personal and meaningful. However, during the filming of their movie, tensions arose due to director George Sidney's alleged favoritism towards Ann-Margret. This favoritism was noticeable on set and led to some friction among the cast and crew. Despite this tension, it did not impact the personal relationship that Elvis and Ann-Margret shared. They maintained their closeness, and the trust Elvis had in her remained intact. Their relationship was marked by mutual respect and understanding, allowing them to navigate the challenges of the filming environment while keeping their bond strong. Elvis had a complicated relationship with Ann-Margret that blended deep affection with a tinge of jealousy. During their time together, Elvis experienced professional jealousy, particularly regarding camera angles during film shoots. He was known for being particular about how he was portrayed on screen, and this sometimes led to tension. Despite these professional concerns, his love for Ann-Margret was strong and genuine. Their affair was marked by deep connection and care as they spent significant time together while filming. They shared many special moments, finding joy in each other's company and supporting one another's careers. Both valued their relationship and showed mutual respect, which made their bond more profound. While neither was married at the time, their feelings were authentic and intense. They navigated the complexities of their relationship with a blend of passion and vulnerability. In the midst of all the challenges and insecurities, their commitment to one another remained unwavering. Their love story unfolded against the backdrop of Hollywood glitz and glamour, yet it was rooted in a shared understanding and appreciation of each other's artistry. The affection they had for each other served as a reminder that authentic connections can exist, even in an industry marked by competition and fleeting fame. Throughout their time working together, Ann-Margret and her co-stars focused on cultivating a strong sense of adventure and friendship, rather than emphasizing the passionate aspects of their relationship. Their close bond continued long after filming was completed, with the two exchanging secret letters and making private phone calls to maintain their connection. Ann-Margret and her colleagues immersed themselves in the excitement of their projects, exploring new locations, and embracing the camaraderie of the film set. They formed deep, lasting friendships that transcended the boundaries of their professional roles. Even when the camera stopped rolling, Ann-Margret and her friends remained in close contact, sharing their lives and supporting one another through the ups and downs of their careers and personal journeys. The letters and phone calls they shared allowed Ann-Margret and her co-stars to continue nurturing their special bond, away from the glare of the public eye. These private moments of connection sustained their friendship and kept the spirit of their adventures alive long after the final scene was shot. Their enduring relationship stood as a testament to the power of true companionship, forged through the shared experiences of their craft. Their love affair ended because Elvis had to keep his promise to marry Priscilla, and Ann-Margret married Roger Smith. This decision marked a significant turning point in both of their lives. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, both Ann-Margret and Elvis went on to have long marriages with their respective spouses. Ann-Margret and Roger Smith shared a deep bond that lasted for many years, while Elvis and Priscilla maintained a connection that was rooted in their shared history. Over time, both couples navigated the complexities of life and fame, finding stability in their marriages. Ann-Margret and Elvis remained good friends, cherishing the memories of their time together. Their enduring friendships highlight the respect and affection they held for one another, even as they moved on to different chapters in their lives. The love they once shared transformed into a lasting friendship, demonstrating that deep connections can evolve and endure through life's changes. Elvis showed his support for Ann-Margret in many heartfelt ways during their time together. He often sent her beautiful flowers to celebrate her performances, demonstrating his admiration and encouragement. They made a point to attend each other's shows whenever they could, sharing a bond that went beyond their professional lives. However, both faced personal challenges during the 1970s, particularly with addiction. Ann-Margret struggled with alcoholism, which took a toll on her life and career. Despite the difficulties, she found the strength to overcome her addiction, emerging from that dark period with renewed focus and determination. In contrast, Elvis continued to battle his own struggles with addiction, which ultimately affected his health and career. Their experiences highlight the complexities of fame, love, and the personal battles that many face behind the scenes, revealing a deeper understanding of their lives as performers and individuals. In early 1977, Ann-Margret received the painful news about Elvis's declining health. Having always admired him, she felt a deep sense of heartbreak as the news settled in. Their friendship had flourished during the vibrant years they worked together, and the thought of his condition weighed heavily on her heart. When she learned that Elvis had died, it was a devastating moment for Ann-Margret. She attended his funeral, where she mourned deeply, reflecting on the joy and laughter they once shared. Her grief was palpable, as Elvis had played a significant role in her life. In the midst of this sorrow, she also reached out to Vernon Presley during his illness. The visits were filled with a mix of stories about Elvis, moments of laughter, and tears as both shared their feelings of loss. They found comfort in each other's presence as they navigated the challenges of missing a beloved person. It became a period of connection that helped to lighten the burden of their grief. This time spent together became an important chapter in Ann-Margret's life, forever intertwined with the memory of Elvis. As she held Vernon's hand, their bond deepened, and both understood the weight of their shared experiences. The love and legacy of Elvis continued to echo through their conversations, reminding Ann-Margret of the beautiful memories they had created together. This chapter of loss revealed the depth of friendship and the strength that comes through sorrow and remembrance. The relationship between Elvis Presley and Ann-Margret has always drawn interest and speculation. Many people wonder how different Elvis's life might have been if he had chosen to stay with Ann-Margret instead of moving on to other relationships. They shared a deep connection during the early 1960s when they worked together on the film Viva Las Vegas. Their chemistry on and off the screen was undeniable, sparking a passionate romance that captured the public's attention. Fans often speculate that if Elvis had committed to Ann-Margret, he might have found a more stable personal life. As Elvis faced numerous challenges, including the demands of fame, the pressures of his career, and personal struggles, some believe that Ann-Margret's strong and supportive presence could have provided him with the emotional balance he needed. They enjoyed young love that seemed genuine, and it is easy to imagine how a continued partnership could have altered Elvis' journey. People often reflect on his later years, marked by struggles with health and addiction, and wonder if Ann-Margret could have inspired him to make better choices and lead a more positive life. Throughout the years, reflections on their romance continue to surface, adding another layer to the legend of Elvis Presley and the captivating star that was Ann-Margret. The speculation endures, making their love story a significant part of American pop culture history. One that prompts questions about what could have been had their romance flourished into something long